One of the reasons I came home was because I was kind of like depressed and dealing with a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to write you guys a letter to say like how much I love you.
I know, but why are you saying that to us now?
There's also something else I have to tell you guys. I'm gay.
Hi, I'm Mike. This is my first video I've ever made about myself, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. Basically, I'm right now driving in my very packed car. It's not exactly packed very well, I'm sorry, family. This is my first video I've ever made, and it's very personal to me, so I think I'll just start and tell you that I've been living in Vancouver for the past year. It's been an amazing experience, sometimes very hard and a trying and challenging experience, but Vancouver's a beautiful city, and it's been really good for me, I think, to just sort of get to know myself on a deeper level and realize fully and accept that, I am gay, I am a gay man, and I'm 23 almost on the 19th, and it's time for me to fully accept myself and tell my family and friends back home in Toronto that this is who I am. And I'm going to be traveling across the states. I'm going into Seattle now from Vancouver. Going to get to the border in a bit. And basically talk to you a little bit along the way, going through some beautiful cities in the States that I haven't been to, and tell you what's on my mind about this whole thing, and keep you up to date. And, so far right now, all I can tell you is I'm feeling very afraid. It doesn't really feel real to me yet that this is actually going to be happening. And I know a big life change is coming up, but it has to be done because, it's just that time. It's time to believe that I am worthy of being myself and being happy as who I am. Hi there. So I've basically been driving about 5 hours from Portland. I'm almost in Missoula, which is somewhere in Montana that I'm going to be spending the night. It's pretty cool. This drive has been pretty beautiful, and I'm excited to see the city. I've been thinking a lot over these 5 or so hours and thinking about, how coming out is going to affect my relationships with my family and my friends. And it's kind of scary to think that, maybe they might think that things are going to change between us, or, that they somehow have to act differently. But I want them to see that I'm not a different person than who I was before I came out. I'm still who I am. I'm still that person that they knew and loved before. The difference is now I'm starting to become more of who I really am. And I hope that they can see that and accept that, because, it would be a huge blessing for me if people could share in some of what I'm going through and give their insight and be a support system for me as well, because as if anyone knows that's holding in a secret about themselves or in their life, they know how alienating it can be and how scary it is, and to feel like you're alone and to feel like you're suffering is not a good feeling. And I just really hope that my friends and family know that I'm still that same person and nothing has changed, and they don't have to act differently or think of me differently, except now I'm more of who I am, and I'm on I'm one step closer to that journey of finding out what my purpose is and finding out who I am, which is what I think that we're here to do. You know, I don't think that our purpose is just to make money on this earth, which is kind of what it seems like sometimes. You know, you go to school, you get a job, and then you make a family, and that seems like just what you're supposed to do. But I really feel like it's to be who you truly are, and it's not all about, you know, your image and your perception. It's really about just becoming who you're meant to be. And I hope that my friends can share in that and share in some of the excitement that comes with this, and hopefully it will be an inspiring and healthy thing rather than a scary thing. Basically, I wanted to talk about how I was able to get to this point of coming from basically extreme depression and not being able to accept myself at all, to being able to, you know, come out and, you know, make a video about my experience. So, I mean, that's like, if you would have asked me a year ago if I thought I was ever going to be able to come out, I probably would have just said no. Like, I'd probably just deny it and then fake it and, you know, put on that mask that, you know, a lot of people wear in society today, which is so unfortunate. But basically this video is just to talk about, you know, how important unconditional love is. And it sounds so cheesy, but when you're in the darkest place in your heart, and I've been in some moments where I just thought I was never gonna make it through, and I just never wanted to leave my room, my bed, basically just like depression to the max, all because I was living in a mask, a secret world where I didn't want anyone to see who I really was. And it was because of that unconditional love, really, from my mom, that I was able to pull through those tough times. Because when all you see around you is darkness, which is really, for depression, for people that don't understand depression, basically what it is all you can see around you is darkness and sadness, and it makes the world look really sad. But really it's all your perception, because it's just your own feelings. But when you're in those places, it just feels like it's gonna last forever, and it's the worst place to be in. But when you have someone that loves you so unconditionally, like my mom does, she's just the warmest hearted person I've ever met, and she's basically just there to love me, even if she doesn't know how to help me. Like, she knows I've called her crying. I didn't tell her exactly the reason, but you know, she just always, her intention is just to love me so unconditionally. She completely accepts me for who I am. She's just one of those people that lights up a room with her like warm heart, and she's so beautiful on the inside. It affects you to where you want to just be a loving, warm, caring person. And really it's because of her that I was able to pull through those times and find my way to this point of, you know, accepting who I am. And I just hope I can share some of that same amazing love with other people, because I feel like the world is a better place because she was in it, and I'm in a better place emotionally, spiritually, mentally, everything. Just, it's completely made my life stay on a path of positivity, even through all the times and the moments when I just thought I wasn't gonna make it through. So thank you, Mom. I love you for always and forever. I'm just so appreciative and so thankful for you. So I love you.
And I can't change, even if I tried.
Okay, so here I am in London, Ontario. I basically crossed the border about an hour ago. I wanted to show you. This was the apartment I lived in university, right there, 6th floor. Because as I'm passing through the city, I wanted to stop here and just talk about why this place was so important to me. Not only was it the first place I've ever lived, you know, away from home, But that was where I was able to find out about a certain book that really had a huge impact on my life. And that book was called Awakening to Your Life's Purpose, and by Eckhart Tolle. And a lot of people might say, oh, that's like a religious book, or like that's some kind of like weird thing that I don't want to be involved with. Well, really, it's not a religious book. It's really just a way to get in touch with, you know, some things that will only help you to grow and to become more of who you are, because it helps you transcend that level of thinking, that mind that's always thinking, and just become aware of who you are and observe yourself, because you can't really accept yourself and then eventually like love yourself until you've gone through those stages of, you know, learning who you are. And so that's why this book has been such a big deal for me. And that apartment that I showed you was where I read it, and that's where I started my journey of becoming okay with who I am. And I wouldn't be able to talk about this stuff today and know that I'm going to be coming out in these next few days unless I sort of had a better understanding and an awareness of who I am and an acceptance of that. So if one person reads that book because I may have suggested that it helped me, that would be amazing, and I'd be so gratified by that. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of hardships you go through. I've been through people calling me all sorts of names my whole life. I've been bullied. I've been emotionally abused, you could say, but this isn't like going to be a victim story. Like, I'm not going to get into all the things that people have done and said to me, even in university, because I was different or whatever. But more, it's about understanding that once you can sort of feel and know who you are, that those things don't really matter and affect you like they once did. You don't really take them personally anymore, because you're able to see that once you're on this journey of accepting yourself, there's going to be tons of naysayers and people trying to put you down because they've lost a part of themselves too, and maybe they're just not aware of that. But that's what causes tension in their hearts, I believe. And so they project things about themselves that they haven't accepted onto you, and as if you're doing something wrong by making them feel a certain way, when all you're really trying to do is be yourself. So what I'm trying to say is, don't take things personally about, you know, when all you're doing is just being who you are and people are going to put you down. Take that as almost a compliment, knowing that you're going in the right direction, because when you're doing something right and you're being who you are, there's always going to be people that are trying to get in the way, because they're following a conditioned lifestyle that was set out maybe by their parents or by society, and they're not fully able to know who they are and accept who they are, which is a lot of what that book really helped me to discover, was what do I really want to do in my life? Not what society is telling me to do, or my ego, or some image that I might have. It's more about what would fulfill me and what am I here to do. And so I just wanted to include that really quickly in the video and show you the apartment, because I don't feel like this would be a full, truthful story unless that was included, because that was such a big part in me starting my journey, or else I probably would still be living in fear and living in hiding today.
One of the things that in Vancouver that one of the reasons I came home was because I was kind of like depressed and dealing with a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to write you guys a letter to say like how much I love you.
I know, but why are you saying that to us now?
There's also something else I have to tell you guys.
What?
And I'm gay.
That's okay.
And I wanted to tell you.
There's nothing wrong with it. I had a feeling. It's cool. It's cool. Why are you crying? There's nothing wrong with it. We love you. For whoever you are, it doesn't matter. You know what? Mike, why are you crying? You are who you are. We love you. You're the best person in the world.
Because I've been keeping it in for so long.
Do you think I didn't know? Mike, of course we love you for you. Doesn't matter. I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. We're happy for you. We love you. Totally. We're here for you, and we want to be here always.
Okay.
We love you so much. It's fine.
It's not a cute.
What?
It's
So cute.
But
Right.
this doesn't change anything. Everything's
Mikey,
purpose.
Are you
kidding
Are you
me?
kidding me?
We're
You're the
not
best person in
idiots.
the world.
We're not
Do you
ignorant
think? Do you
idiots.
think? Oh
As
my
long
God,
as
Michael,
you're
you are
happy.
the best person. And I want you to be happy, and that's all that matters. And that's all we want from your life,
Okay.
is for you to be happy.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being
Are you
supportive.
kidding?
And I love you both.
Oh my God, Mike, we love you more. We love you more. Don't you feel better now?
Yeah.
Like really? Your whole life is gonna change.
I'm going to tell you something.
Sure.
And you're the first friend I'm telling this to. But I just want to let you know that I am gay. And I told my parents already, and I wanted you to be the first friend that I'm telling. And I just wanted you to tell me.
I really, I appreciate it.
And this wasn't about me. I wanted it to be about you, but I
No,
I wanted to let you know.
I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
To be honest, I never, knew.
You didn't?
No.
Really?
There were times when I thought,
Yeah.
but never knew.
Really?
I was never, entirely sure.
Yeah. And I know people probably asked you.
Yeah,
Right.
people have asked me.
Yeah. But thank you for always just waiting for me
Yeah.
to talk to you about it.
No, I know, obviously when it's something that's so deeply personal that you have to do it when you're comfortable.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know that, and you're one of the first people I'm telling, that I'm gay. Yeah. I just wanted to tell you that because I love you, and obviously I trust you with
Oh my god.
knowing that before really.
How are you?
I mean, I told you. So.
Can you give me a hug? I love you.
Thanks. Serious topic now.
Uh-huh.
So I did need to tell you something
Okay.
before I tell really too many people, but you are one of my closest friends, and I've always loved you, and I feel like you should know this, and I just want to let you know that I'm gay, and yeah, I wanted you to know because I love you obviously, and it's a big deal for me to say, but I'm ready to.
You're ready to
I'm ready to say it. And
That's so. Oh,
Yeah.
come here.
Oh, nice. But I did want to talk to you about something serious. Kind of serious. Not really serious, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm gay. And I wanted to tell you, and now I'm able to say
You're
it.
you can be you. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so. Oh, I'm so happy. You told me, you sweet angel.
So I did actually just want to tell you that I'm gay. Yeah. Yeah. And I just needed you to
I
know.
love you
'cause
so
I love
much.
you. And I know you're the coolest, so
You're still the exact
I
same to
know.
me, but thank you
Yeah.
for telling me.
Smile. I mean,
What's up?
thank you. Yeah, it's that time for me.
It's exciting.
Yeah, and I wanted you to know. Yeah. I know you're the least judgmental person in the world, so
This is fantastic.
yeah.
This is so great. Actually, though.
Thank you.
Never. Who was the guy that you're with at Baskin?
Oh, that was Justin,
Mm-hmm.
my friend from Vancouver.
Yeah.
That was so funny I ran into you there
Mhm.
because I hadn't seen you once.
I know.
You guys were with Steph. Actually, I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah.
That that guy was actually someone I was kind of seeing
Yeah.
in Vancouver.
Yeah.
For a little bit,
I had
kind
a
of had a
feeling.
fling, and I knew you knew.
Yeah.
And mesmerized. I just wasn't gonna tell you.
No,
And
no.
then
I wanted you to feel comfortable telling
Yeah.
me yourself.
Yeah.
He's really cute.
I wanted to tell you something.
What?
I just wanted to let you know because I love you and I trust you, and it's a personal thing I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm gay.
Oh my! I love you so much.
Uh-huh. And I've been wanting to tell you that for a while, and I just haven't had the courage to tell you.
Of course, I love you no matter what.
Uh-huh.
I'm so happy you told me.
But I actually did want to tell you something, and I hate that I have to tell you anything big on Skype, but I'm kind of don't have as many options because you're so far away.
Yeah. Well, you could fly out and visit me.
That's true.
Anytime, you got a place to stay.
Thank you. Yeah, but I actually did want to let you know that I've been doing some serious like self-reflection and soul searching and everything like that. And I did want to tell you that I am gay.
Yes, thank you. I'm really happy that you called to tell me. That's exciting news.
Yeah,
I'm happy you found your place in life.
Exactly, yeah.
No, actually, I did want to have like a little serious talk with you.
Yeah.
Not super serious, just I wanted to tell you in person something. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm gay. And yeah, I wanted to let you know in person. It's awesome. And, yeah.
It was also good in the way that like I could find out like a lot about myself and like do like a lot of self-discovery. And actually like that's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to you today, because I did like a lot of like soul searching and stuff, and basically I found out a part of myself that I want you to know, and I just want to let you know that I'm gay. And it's time for me to tell you.
Oh, I love you so much.
Thank you, Paula.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
like crying.
Aww. So Dan, there is something that I wanted to tell you in the phone or on Facebook or whatever we're on right now.
What, am I being punked?
Yeah, no. You're not being punked. I wanted to tell you something a little serious, personal, that I wanted to tell you. Don't be nervous. Basically, I did want to come out and tell you that I'm gay.
I feel so special you're telling me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you deserve to know, and I'm ready to tell you, and it's all
I'm
good.
happy you told me, Mikey. But no one's ever came out to me.
So JJ, I did actually want to talk to you about something personal. And I just wanted to let you know, I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but I do trust you, and obviously I want you to know this. And basically another thing I found out in Vancouver and finally I'm starting to accept is that I'm gay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Like,
Yeah.
that's good though.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still in the process of accepting it and figuring it out, but obviously, like, I want you to know.
Good. I'm so happy for you.
And I know what you're gonna say it, but just say it.
And I want to tell you that I'm gay.
Like, thank you. Oh my god, I love you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I think it's like a cool adventure to like be like yourself, but be like a version of yourself where like you're 100% yourself.
Right. Which is, I think, the goal.
Yeah.
Everyone's goal. Like,
Definitely.
it doesn't matter what your sexuality is, you have to respect yourself and you have to be yourself.
100%.
It doesn't matter about anything else.
And at the end of the day, it's really all about like how you treat other people and like and like what kind of human being you are, because that's what matters.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better from here. Like it's only gonna be happiness and like just a liberating feeling. I know that's so cliche, but it's like it must be a load off.
It was like when I told my mom, like I felt it, like something leave my heart, like a pressure, a physical pressure. And you don't think that it's physically affecting you, but it's all connected, like emotions, physical.
120%.
Yeah. And why not make the decision out of like love? Like I'm like these conversations, they're just love. Like I'm showing you in, instead of one day it coming out like through getting outed or like.
And the thing is too, like if you know it, do it. Stop wasting time. Like the longer that you're gay, the earlier that you're gay, the more opportunity there is for you to meet someone.
Exactly.
Right?
Like people are living their lives. Like this is the time when I'm supposed to be like meeting people and having fun and like. And I don't want to be like coming out when other people are like settling down and like.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Like this is like the time that you're like gonna be meeting people.
Yeah.
this is just who I am, and I have to learn to be happy with that and accept it, and hopefully inspire other people to like come out and stop hiding who they are.
And everyone who loves you will be happy for you. You know.
Yeah, so.
Obviously.
That's when I'm starting to realize it's like it's the scariest thing ever to tell people, but it's also like very liberating too, because you also get to see like, you know, these people do love you. Like they love you for who you are, not for your sexuality, not for how you look, not for any of that.
Of course
you
not.
know, like it's
And like that's your choice, like who you want to be with. It makes no difference, like to me, who you want to be with, because you're like one of my good friends, and as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. You know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you so much. Oh, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Because I know how hard that must
Yeah, it means the world.
Of course.
Your love is.
Yes, darling.
I actually did want to tell you something about me and my life, and I wanted you to know, obviously, because I love you.
I know, I love you. Are you getting married?
Not yet. One day, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I actually wanted to tell you that I'm gay.
Michael. That's fine, dear. If you're happy, that's all that matters.
Thank you for saying that.
Do you have a friend that you're associating with?
I have a friend that's like helping me like come out and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm doing okay. But
Are you?
I wanted you to know.
I don't have to know.
Yeah.
If you're happy, I'm happy for you. You know that.
Thank you.
I mean, the thing is, you've got to find yourself.
Yeah.
And nobody else can tell you. It's just got to be from your heart and your soul, and that's it. Wouldn't want you to listen to your friends or anybody else.
Yeah.
If this is the way you are, and I'm sure you have some nice friends the
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've met some really nice people that have helped me like with this whole process, and
Well, that's good.
yeah,
I mean, we're living in different times anyway,
yeah.
and your family will always be on your side. You have to know that for a fact. Well, I wish you tons of luck, honey. I love you very much, and don't let anybody talk to you to change your mind.
So I just want to let you know, like, that I've been holding this in for a little bit of time, but I just want to let you know that I'm gay.
I'm happy that you care, Mike.
And
I'm happy.
and I've been waiting for the right moment.
Give me a hug, Mike. Come here. I knew you were holding something. I could sense it in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The truth is, your life is gonna be better.
And I just want to let you know that I'm gay.
God, I love you for calling me. Number one, God bless. You're the cutest human. And that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Michael, oh my God, I love you. Thank you for telling me. How's it been going?
It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's the hardest thing I've ever done.
I believe it.
At the same time, like, it's also like an awesome experience, because like there's so many good things about it too, like that come along with it, like obviously like being yourself, number one.
Such as that you can be yourself?
Yeah. I have something that I need to tell you. And basically, I just wanted to tell you that I am gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? I am.
When did this break? I mean, now you need to. I mean, like, I'm excited about, like, I'm straight to it. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten together with you. I feel like the worst person ever.
No. Do not feel bad at all. Like, I'm just happy I can tell you before you find out. From.
Like, is this God, talk to me because I'm not gonna make any sense right now. I'm so happy. Like that you told me. That makes me really special. But are you okay?
I know. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
you
that.
were really,
I remember that.
really not you, and like I'm happy that like you're you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like your thing isn't like, who cares if you're gay or straight? Your thing is just like be yourself, like be happy again, like be Mikey again, right?
yeah, because like you weren't you for so long, and like I mean like I'm gonna get like teary, but like I know what it's like to like not obviously like feel like yourself. Like I'm happy for you, and like I'm happy if you're happy. I don't care what makes you happy. I mean that doesn't matter.
I want to let you know that I'm gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
And I wanted you to be
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gay. I love that.
Well, I needed you to know, obviously.
Aww.
It's just part of who I am.
I think that's amazing.
So hopefully
I think you're going to be very happy when everyone starts to know, and you know you can do whatever you want to do. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm happy for you. I am.
Okay, so also another reason why I wanted to come early is because I wanted to like talk to you like one-on-one about something before everyone else got here. Basically, I just wanted to let you know that I'm gay, and I'm just starting to tell people now. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know that.
Thanks for telling me. Well, it's better to accept who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, because I'm just, basically I need to tell you something. Basically I wanted to tell you that I'm gay. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know that because I'm telling my close friends now.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Has
it been like hard for you?
Yeah, it has. It's been really hard.
Like grappling with it or like?
Yeah, it took me a while to do it. Vancouver was like, I know.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and like obviously everything's the same. Like
yeah, of course. Man, of course. Man, you're still my main man. You gotta come visit me, and you know I'll always let you know when I visit Toronto.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And have you ever experienced not like some opposition?
Oh yeah, like no, not from people I've told, but like throughout my life. Like I'll go into one day like way of time. Like I've been bullied. People have called me names my whole life. I never really talked about it or said anything because I didn't know if it was true or not. You know, like I kind of always repressed these things.
And it takes strength to do what you're doing.
Yeah, some people never do it, right? So I'm not gonna be that person, and like I know life is so short. You have to live it for yourself. If someone doesn't like you for who you are, then
of course,
thank you for coming
You
and
have so much.
make space for new
Life
people.
is so short.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so short, man. The only thing I look at you as like maybe you're just like a bit less stressed. That's like how I look at you.
That's a good. I'm just trying to like keep a good attitude and be like, hopefully no one's gonna have to take 23 years to realize this anymore because like we talked about more. You know, like I think like even though I think it's great that people come out when like 50 and like later, like I think it's so horrible because you miss out on half their life. You know.
No, you're doing it the right way.
Yeah. So I hope that.
You have so much life left too, man. 23.
Yeah.
Live it like your way.
Yeah. I love you. Thank you for taking it so well.
The most important thing is to not internalize,
Mhm.
because internalizing can make you sick.
Yeah.
Like physically,
Yeah.
make you sick.
Yeah.
And half of us wouldn't be as sick as we are, and,
Yeah.
you know, when things happen, because it wears you down.
Yeah.
And it makes you sick. And you know what? And then you'll be in a place where another time you're going to help somebody else, and you're going to be able to give them good words and what they need, and that's what it's all about.
Thanks for watching this video. I know that you could be doing a million other things with your time, like, you know, watching sports or reality TV or something like that. And, you know, we don't make a lot of room in our lives for material that lifts us up or, you know, could help inspire us. But I think, you know, it's really important for me to share what I've learned on my journey with other people, because this is what I wish I had 10 years ago, even longer, because then I would have realized, you know, I wasn't alone, and the things that I was feeling that made me feel so bad about myself and so isolated and depressed,
we're common. A lot of people go through it because they're going through a confusing time in their life. And so if there are some things that I can share with people who, you know, this might help, if I let them in on some things that I learned along the way, then that would be amazing for me. So first off, I have to say that don't believe the labels. You know, just because now all of a sudden you're gay doesn't mean that you have to live up to some stereotype or something like that in society. You know, people put these labels on us and try and bring us down, but if you know who you are inside, you know that you don't have to buy into that. And you don't have to change who you are just because now all of a sudden this other part of you is in the picture. It doesn't define you. It doesn't define you. Who you are is how you treat people and your intentions and your actions. It's not about, you know, your sexuality or your race or your class in society or, you know, all these other things that we trick each other thinking that matter. They really, really don't. They don't matter. It's who you are on the inside, your spirit. That's what really matters. And also forgive yourself. You didn't do anything wrong to deserve, you know, whatever it is that you have to come out about, you know. Hopefully this video shows people that have been through other things in their life that they want to get off their chest. That, you know, just because you went through something doesn't mean that it's who you are. Forgive yourself for it and learn from it. Use it as a weapon to make you stronger in this world, because if you embrace all the feelings that come along with it, you're going to only get stronger. To yourself, you're judging yourself so much, of course other people are going to be judging you and bringing that kind of thing back to you. So avoid doing that altogether, and that really comes by truly accepting who you are. So if this in any way helped someone out there, or even just watching me go through it and seeing that you can come out on the other side, which I really, really hope someone out there, this hit home for them and this might affect their life. Even if, you know, you're older than, you know, 50 or 60 or whatever it is, it's never too late to come out and be yourself. Every single person that comes out makes it easier for the next generation because they create a ripple effect, and every single person that comes out in their community makes it more and more talked about and accepted. And that is so important, especially for the kids today who are all on social media and all so connected. And it's really important for everyone to understand that they can have a sense of self and a sense of identity. It doesn't matter about their label. So I really hope this helped someone, and I'm going to put my email up here, so if anyone, you know, doesn't have someone to talk to or just wants to email me directly asking for advice or tell their story, I would love to hear, and I would just love to help in any way that I can. So I will be posting my email, and thank you again so much for watching. It's just a joy that, you know, maybe something that I said or went through could help someone else. And that's it, and I'll see you later. Thanks again.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Trippin'. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children, it's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay, gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression, yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody, there is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. When everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal, damn right I support it.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
We press play, don't press pause. Progress march on, with the veil over our eyes. We turn our back on the cause, till the day that my uncles can be united by law. When kids aren't walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us, we have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear, underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up.